All right, what's up, everybody? I think this is episode 29. 29. I think I did 28 yesterday, so these are coming faster than usual. Um, I actually started the timer at 3:45 because my kids are sick and they're going to be coughing, so it's going to interrupt me a little bit. But let me get back focused. Got a question yesterday. Obviously, after I got the first question from the person on LinkedIn, somebody else wrote and said, "Can I'm thinking about opening an online store?" So here's the question over here. And it says, I'm trying to open an online shoe store, not just sneakers, boots, cleats, dress shoes, all of this stuff, right? If I can name any store that's similar, it would be Zappos. Don't we all wish we could be Zappos? I mean, that's just the real. Got acquired by Amazon. Huge deal. Tony Hsieh opened up the container park in Las Vegas. I got videos on that. You have to go back into the archives and look at them. Anyway, um, he says that I reached out to every brand and you have to have a brick and mortar. Boom, that's the bottom line. So if you are a person that's talking about, okay, I'm going to open up an online store and you think you're going to be able to get an account with the big brands, it's not going to happen. It's not even going to happen with the small brands. People want to know that you have a physical presence and that you are not just taking their stuff and putting it in a room somewhere and then just trying to hustle it. So you're not going to be able to get an account if you don't have a brick and mortar. You're going to have to get the brick and mortar, and then you're going to have to prove that you have a concept, and you're going to have to build a store out, and you're going to have to start selling stuff, and then they may come to you and allow you to get an account. No brick and mortar, no account. But that does not mean that you can't start a business. Now, I did the building the business from zero, but I never got a specific question from anybody like this. And this is a very specific question. And then he went down here and asked, he said, FDA, FDRA.org for shoes, 2 minutes left. Um, this is the thing. You can go to all of these different websites all you want. Depending on where you live, you're going to have to make the connection with people. You're going to have to meet guys like me. So someone would, you know what, I've been asked before, well, why can you talk about this stuff? Real quick. Um, I do this article called Should You Buy the Flip? And it tells you if you should buy a certain shoe and if the shoe is going to be good. Go to the website, art-usa.com, and read those articles. Sometimes I'm right, sometimes I'm wrong. More than likely, I'm always right, but there's a reason I'm always right, and that's because I sell shoes. I do flip shoes. I'll flip anything, though. So you know, just like he's saying he wants to do boots or anything else, I've sold boots and I've sold all kinds of other stuff. But I think what happens is people don't believe you. So we're at 115. Let's verify my ability. So this is an investment page for prospective clients, people who might decide to send me money to work with them or work with them on something. These shoes over here are dope, aren't they? Anyway, um, this is the inside of my sales panel. I'm going to blow that up. So 2015, I did $342,000 and $342,659. I think I'm qualified. So I get that people think that this is easier or that they're going to be able to come in and start flipping, but this is the new reality. Is let's see, that was Central. Let's see if I can go to reports, payments, not payments. Let's go to business reports. Now, if you see that right there, everything is slowed down completely. We're at about 10 seconds, so it's 3:45. I'm going to give it another 15 seconds on top of this, and I'm going to go to, let's see, sales page and traffic, sales and orders by month. Let's give that another 30 seconds. That'll put us around 45. All right, so if you see this gigantic decrease at the beginning of the month, I'm literally down to nothing. So you have to start asking yourself, if you think you can pull off doing this, then go for it. But let's go 1 year. So from this time last year to this time this year, I'm down to $225. Sounds like a lot to you, but consider the fact that I used to do $500,000 a year. Think about it, and then you're going to have to decide whether you want to try and enter this field or not. But in order to start selling shoes, last 15 seconds for real this time. In order to start selling shoes, you're going to have to connect with people like me, like people with House of Kicks, and you're going to have to talk to us and say, I want to spend this money and buy these shoes. How much can you ship me these shoes? And then you're going to have a plan to sell. If you don't have anywhere to sell right now, you're already at a disadvantage. So the bottom line is you're not going to get an account. You're going to have to connect with people who have connections to sneakers. And that means you're going to have to pay their price. You're going to have to get the shoes in. You're going to have to store them. You're going to have to warehouse them. You're going to have to go ahead and get them up. You're going to have to find places to sell them. That means you're going to have to either have accounts with a lot of different places, or you're going to have to have one of the biggest websites in the world where people will come and buy directly from you. You are in direct competition with StockX, Gold, Soul Collector Marketplace, Kixify, eBay, Amazon. I can keep going. Let me think. Stadium Goods, Flight Club. There's thousands of companies out there. Now, they may not sell boots and other things like that, and you want to do that, but they are ahead of you if you don't even have a website. So you really need to sit down, go back into the starting a business from zero stuff on this channel and watch everything. And then hit me with questions. I got you. That's it. Peace.